Guided by the Archangel Michael, the Mother of God visits hell and is witness to the multifarious tortures devised for the sinners of the world. Especially worthy of notice is a lake of brimstone and fire from which there is no escape, and into which only a certain class of the damned are cast. Here, forgotten by God, these, the lowest of the low, fade out from the memory of omniscience.
You're good.
People believe me.
People believe you because you have one of those faces.
People believe me because what they usually drink is something which I provided for free.
You're lucky those people don't know you very well. You wouldn't be able to sell anything at all if they did.
But they don't. So it's fine. It's all fine.
You're lucky. You have one of those faces.
It's all fine.
Where you been then? Early lunch? Been around for an hour at least.
I'm here now. Have the brushfingers come by already?
Of course they have. Couldn't wait for you though. Had to send them back.
They only found some untraceable footprints and a bullet in a tree trunk.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
See you late at Stakens, right?
If you find anything interesting, you will let us know. Won't you, Officer McAvoy?
Miles per hour, 47 degrees.
Breaking news. 2 weeks ago, we reported of one missing Christopher McAvoy, a police officer who served almost 40 years with the police force in a small town called Kugelpri town. Mr. McAvoy has now been found dead together with his presumed murderer, Akir James, who, according to a police spokesman, intended to dig up his victim just before he was unintentionally struck down himself by a falling branch. Some drugs was found on his body, as well as the murder weapon.
That's it for me. Coming, Andrew?
Yeah. I'm a bit tired. You're coming, Bryce? We're going to be alright then?
Sure.
Cheer up, mate. See you tomorrow.
Did you guys found the bastard?
Mistaken. Do you think the man deserved a fair trial?
No way. He got what he deserved, if you ask me.
Need to go and point Percy at the porcelain. I'll be back in a sec.
I smell fear and trouble. It's not fitting for me and the lake to approach any closer. It's no benefit for us.
Those with agricultural interests or outdoor plans for the early portion of next week should stay tuned to the latest forecast with respect to this next potential freezing wind.
She sits at the bottom of the sea and waits, with a large open mouth that closes only to swallow. She doesn't have to do anything, just sit there, mouth wide open, and wait. The dead straight, the current, nothing can survive its pull. Crossing this stretch of water, you have to make sure you go across it in a straight line. Dead straight.
The lake, Bryce. The lake needs its sacrifice.
Okay, Dave. Let me read the statement back to you. You say that you saw your wife-to-be the night before your wedding day, and that she was feeling well at that point, excited about the wedding, and that she showed no signs of being anxious about the wedding procedures. You also say that you left your house early in the evening to meet with your friends. And that was the last you saw of her. Now, Dave. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Officer McAvoy. Bryce.
Any traces of her? I know everyone seems to think she got cold feet and pulled out, but she isn't like that. I mean, level with me and Bryce, you know her.
For fuck's sake, Dave! If she's ran away, we'll find her. If not, well...
Sign.
Please, find her for me, Bryce.
What do you say, Bryce?
About what?
You think David did away with her?
Why not? Him being a wimp could all be an act, couldn't it?
Sounds about right.
I think that sooner or later we'll find the bride. Exactly the way she looked on the night of her disappearance. In her wedding dress. She'll be dead, of course. Most probably lying in a ditch somewhere along the forest road, but we'll find her nevertheless.
Yeah. The closest girlfriends all said that she was wearing her wedding dress that night. How did you know?
Know what?
That she was wearing her wedding dress the night she disappeared. I only knew because I interviewed the girlfriends earlier that day. They all confirmed it.
Must have overheard someone talking. You know what it's like here in Google Pre-Town. People talk. I went to school with her, you know.
Is that so?
Yeah. She was a hideous little creature back then. I think she had a nanny until she was 17. Wonderful wavy hair, though. Pimples all over. No boy ever mistook him for dimples. No friends. Not particularly smart either.
Really?
Oh, come on, Simon. Anyone who knows about the dead straight in the lake could get away with murder. You know that.
Yeah. But what about the bullet in the tree trunk then? Are you married?
Yes. Are you?
No.
I love my wife.
Where is she now?
She is not part of this boat, Adrian. You don't need to know about her.
You being here
has nothing to do with the destruction of what I've achieved. I am destroying something else.
That's that. Sorted then.
Good.
Good.